Nothing is permanent. In life, everyone faces challenges. But just like rain comes and goes, problems don't last forever. When you refuse to give up, things can change. This is the journey of Aimé, a young man who went through many struggles but chose to hold on to hope. Aimé grew up in a very poor family. He went to school with torn shoes, sometimes even without breakfast. Other children laughed at him. But every morning he whispered to himself, "This too shall pass." Even when nothing looked promising, he kept going to school with faith that tomorrow might be better. When he grew older, things did not get easier. He searched for jobs at the market but was rejected. Sometimes he worked long hours doing temporary jobs that paid almost nothing. In the evenings, he sat on a wooden bench at the market, wondering if he would ever rise in life. But somehow, deep inside, a soft voice kept telling him, "Nothing lasts forever. Be patient." One day, Aimé found free training in technology. Even though he didn't have a good phone or computer, he refused to give up. He borrowed devices from friends and studied late into the night. Slowly, he began understanding things. A spark of hope started to burn again inside him. Even with little experience, Aimé started helping people in his community, installing apps, fixing small computer issues, typing documents. People began trusting him. With every small job, he saved a little money and eventually bought a better phone. It wasn't much, but it was progress or fun. Aimé kept learning and improving. Finally, he got a real job at a communication company. That day he cried, not tears of pain, but tears of victory. He remembered how he started from nothing, how he failed, how he kept going. And he said to himself, "This is why I never gave up." Aimé's journey teaches us that hard times do not last forever. If you are facing challenges today, do not let go. Bad days end. Good days come. Keep going. Your time will come. After years of learning and hard work, Aimé finally found steady work and saved enough to change his life. But success didn't make him forget where he came from. One afternoon he went back home, not with pride, but with a promise. He fixed the leaking roof, bought new shoes for his younger sister, and paid the school fees for the children in his neighborhood. He started a small repair service in his village so people could learn and earn. Seeing his family smile, he realized the true value of his struggle, to lift others as he rose. Aimé's life had come full circle, from a boy with torn shoes to a man who opened doors for others. He didn't just bring money, he brought opportunity, training, and hope. Neighbors learned new skills, children finished school, and the community slowly changed. He learned that real wealth is measured by what you give back. When life changes, use the change to change the lives of others. That is how a single person can brighten a whole community. Aimé grew up in deep poverty, facing hunger, humiliation, and many rejections, yet he refused to let hardship define him. Even when he went to school with torn shoes and searched for jobs without success, he kept whispering to himself, "Nothing is permanent." Guided by hope, he took free technology training, borrowed devices to study, and slowly learned new skills. He began helping people with small tech services, saved little by little, and eventually secured a real job that changed his life. But Aimé's success did not make him forget where he came from. He returned to his community and used his skills and income to support others, fixing his family's home, paying school fees for children, and teaching villagers new skills. Through giving back, he realized the true value of his journey. Rising from nothing is powerful, but lifting others as you rise is even greater. His story shows that tough times don't last, hope can transform a life, and one person's determination can change an entire community.